What is going on, everybody, and welcome to this Let's Play video where I'm going to be playing through my latest indie game, the game that I made for my 1 game a month challenge, which I call 2002, A Camping Adventure. It's sort of a point-and-click adventure type game where you can solve a couple little puzzles, and it's just kind of a fun, silly little game overall. It's nothing too crazy, and if you do want to experience it for yourself before watching the rest of this video, you of course can check it out in the link in the description below. In this video, I'm basically going to be doing everything that you can do in this game because there's not really a whole lot to do. Kind of with these 1 game a month games, my whole plan is to have them build off of each other so I can kind of evolve my gameplay tools and stuff like that over time. So most of the development of this game was kind of focused on making those gameplay tools a little bit more complex that will allow me to create things in future games a whole lot easier. So as it stands right now, it's not like a completely finished, polished product, and you'll see that there's a couple things that are missing in the game, and that's fine. I think it's still pretty fun, and I'm pretty proud with what I accomplished over the course of this month. So anyways, we're going to jump right into the game, but I just want to say if you enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also feel free to subscribe to the channel for lots more cool independent video game development related content, and kind of talk about the process of how I make all of these games each and every month. And of course, if you have any questions or comments for me, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. But let's go ahead and jump right into the game here. So as you see here, we are on the title screen. It's called 2002, A Camping Adventure, made in 1 month by yours truly. So let's go ahead and jump right into the game here. So we start off with some dialogue. We got 3 friends here, and basically the idea is they're going on a little bit of a camping trip. The first guy that's talking, his name is Albert, and we'll say Albert. He's the guy with the spiky hair here. He says, well, that sucked. And then now this is Buster, the guy with the hat. And he says, I mean, at least our tent doesn't look like complete shit. And then Albert says, but it still took forever. Buster, oh well, I'm over it. Let's get trashed. And then Charlie, he's kind of the main character here. He's the guy who's he's actually animated. And he says, wait, you don't want to explore around a bit first? Albert, yeah, he's right. We should see if we can meet any cool people. I did see some pretty cute girls as we were driving in. Buster, you know, that gives me an idea. Charlie, what is it? Buster, we should totally throw a party. And then you see here is kind of one of the new mechanics that I added in, and it's to have dialogue choices, so we can say, great idea, maybe, or nah. So, I mean, I guess we're kind of on the fence right here, so we'll say, maybe, that could be cool, but I don't know. What's there to hesitate about? I'm in. This is going to be so much fun. Yeah, seriously, how often do you have the opportunity to do something exciting like this out here? Well, I guess we could just do a little get-together. That's the spirit. Now we got to get some things ready here first. Yeah, Charlie, see if you can find some drinking games for us to play. Hey, while you're out there, see if you can get some more food for everyone to eat. Oh, good point. And if you're talking to people anyways, see if you can get some more people to come out to the party. Yeah, we probably want at least 5 other people. Are you writing all this down? Yeah, but wait. It kind of sounds like I'm doing everything. No, that couldn't be further from the truth. Yeah, there are plenty of things for us to take care of back here. We've got this whole campsite to get ready for this awesome party tonight. Yep, lots to do, so we should probably get to it. So it sounds like your friends kind of want you to do a bunch of different things for them while they get the campsite ready. So anyways, I guess we're going to go and accomplish those things that our friends want us to do so we can throw a wicked party. Anyways, as you can see, we can kind of click to walk around here. One of the things that I added in this game here is kind of some sprite sorting. So as you'll see, when I walk in front of my friends, you know, I still walk in front of them. And if I kind of go up, so I'm now behind them, and I can click and I'm walking behind them. And then same thing for like this bench here. If I'm walking behind it, I'll be behind it. And then if I'm walking in front of it, I'll be walking in front of it. So that's kind of like a cool little thing that I added into this game that wasn't in before, and it was pretty simple to accomplish. But anyways, let's jump right into the game. So as you see, we have this little to-do list down in the bottom right here. So if we click on this, Charlie's to-do list, as fun as it sounds to do all those things for my friends, I've got some better ideas. And so the reason I did this is basically because I didn't have time or the ability to really program all those things that your friends wanted you to get ready for the party into the game. But this is just kind of what I came up with last minute, these couple tasks here. So number 1, see what I have in common with the park ranger. Number 2, play some volleyball. Number 3, find some firewood for our campsite. Enjoy! So anyways, you'll see here's our fire pit. And if we click on this look at verb and we can say look at fire pit, we'll walk over to the fire pit and you see it's a fire pit. So anyways, this fire pit does not have any wood in it. So let's go to the beach and see if we can find some of these tasks to accomplish here. So here we are on the beach. You can see we got like a dock, and this is kind of supposed to be like a little boat launch right here. And of course we got the ranger station. You know, one of the things we need to do was talk to Ranger Dave. And if we go talk to Ranger Dave, well, you're immediately going to see one of the bugs that is kind of in the game already. So we'll go here and, oh, whoa, we're walking on the water. Whoa. Anyways, Charlie says, hello, sir. Ranger Dave, howdy. What's there to do for fun around here? Plenty of things. Hiking, fishing, boating. Heck, we've even got volleyball. Any of those sound interesting? So we can select which thing we think is the most interesting here. So we'll say hiking. I really love hiking. Well, mostly just because girls like to hike. Ranger Dave, the wife does like to take a good hike every now and then. Right on. Well, whatever you choose to do, just stay safe out there, you hear? So let's keep talking to Ranger Dave and see what other funny things he has to say. Basically, it's going to be the same lines up to here. Now let's select boating as our favorite thing to do. Boating is really my thing. I love taking out the boat with a few buddies and some beer. Life jackets. Yeah, those are good to have. Safety first on the water and land and sky. And then again, it's going to be the same couple lines after that. So we'll talk to Ranger Dave another time. And this time let's say volleyball is our favorite thing. I totally dominated volleyball. Want to play? Volleyball was never much my thing. I think there were some people heading over there earlier though. Right on. So it sounds like there's a volleyball court nearby. So that's some good information there. We'll talk to Ranger Dave one more time. And here we'll say fishing is our favorite activity to do. Nothing better than some early morning fishing. Ranger Dave, bingo! You and me both, pal. Right on. So anyways, that's kind of the first thing off our to-do list. We'll see what we have in common with the park ranger. So it sounds like fishing is kind of the thing that we have in common. It's kind of just one of the little goals that I created for this game. So anyways, we can keep walking, see if we can find these people to play volleyball with. We got this nice little outhouse here. This is actually kind of where I first started to test out this sort of thing about sorting the sprites, and it was cool. I was just like walking around this for like 5 minutes just because I don't know, it was funny. But it's kind of buggy, so you can kind of like pop in and out of it. You just kind of walk through things. But oh well. Anyways, looks like we got this little tree in our path. See if we can walk past it. Nope, we can't. So we'll look at the tree. This tree fell. Yikes, I can't get around it. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to find another way around. So anyways, we will head back to our campsite here. Back over to campsite A. So we'll go in here. Of course, here our friends still here. Doesn't look like they've done a whole lot to the campsite to get ready for the party. We'll see what's over on campsite B. So here we are over on campsite B. Basically all we have is a guy with a tent, and here's a nice little volleyball here. So we'll go look at this volleyball. Wow, it's a nice shiny new volleyball. All right, cool. So we'll pick up this volleyball, and we have it in our inventory here. As you can see, we can look at the volleyball in our inventory. Basically the idea was that, you know, we were going to have to complete like a task for this guy before he was going to allow us to pick up the volleyball, but, you know, didn't get around to that, so we can just pick the volleyball right up. All right, here we are over on campsite C. You can see this guy's got a nice little setup with the Primo tent and a couple of chairs here. This is just kind of a static guy. We can't talk to him or anything right now, but he does have this nice little axe here. If we look at it, we'll see, wow, it's a nice shiny new axe. All right, let's pick that axe up. So cool. So we're looking pretty good. It looks like we have another entrance to the beach here. So we will walk over to the beach now. And oh, we got some people here. Looks like they're volleyballers right over here by the volleyball net. So let's go ahead and talk to them. Yo, want to play some volleyball? Yeah, we're down. If only we had a ball to play with. Well, so that was basically the idea was that's kind of kicked off the idea that you needed to find a volleyball. However, we already have the volleyball. So we're going to select the give verb. Oh, looks like we got something here. For some reason I can't seem to give, and it upsets me. Use should do the same thing though. So unfortunately didn't get around to programming the give command, but the use command basically does the same thing. It was kind of complicated, not going to get into the whole reasons why, but we can basically say use volleyball and use volleyball with volleyballers. Here you go. Now let's play. Volleyballers say, thanks for finding that for us. Now get lost, kid. All right, thanks. Seems like those guys were kind of rude. Doesn't seem like they want to play volleyball with me, even though I just gave them a volleyball. Not cool at all. Anyways, we're back over at the other side of this fallen tree. So let's go ahead and we're going to use the axe with the fallen tree. And then look at that. We cut it up immediately. Okay, we got some logs here, and there's some firewood. So let's look at this firewood. What's going on here? Oh, I bet this will burn nicely. Okay, cool. We'll pick up this firewood here. And then we will go here, take a nice little loop around the outhouse while we're here. All right, walk back over by Ranger Dave. Hello, Ranger Dave. And we'll walk back to campsite A. Once we're over at campsite A, we're going to use the firewood with the fire pit. So we'll click on there, and then boom, we got fire in the fire pit. So we have completed the whole to-do list. Number 1, see what I have in common with the park ranger. Number 2, play some volleyball. Number 3, find some firewood for our campsite and enjoy. And so that is basically everything that is in the game. I hope you enjoyed kind of looking at these environments and just kind of this little tour around my game. I hope this gives you a good idea of what you can expect from some of my games in the near future. Again, these are going to be kind of building off each other, and I want to make them much more complex and interesting as I go on, and really just kind of learn the process of creating games very quickly and effectively over time. So anyways, once again, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you have any questions or comments for me, feel free to drop them down in the comments section below. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.